friends, it's Arizona Casey, and today I am making some Pirozhki. This was one of my son's absolute favorite meals growing up. I don't really have a recipe as much as I just have a technique of how I make these. So I'm gonna show you, but you can always substitute your seasonings and your vegetables. I'm going to use leftover coleslaw. Usually I cut up a cabbage, but I had a bag of coleslaw and onions. And I'm using ground turkey today. So here's my pound of ground turkey, and I am gonna go ahead and sprinkle adobo seasoning over it pretty liberally. Now, something that I am doing, instead of making my own bread dough, I have some Rhodes dinner rolls thawing right here. This is what they look like. And I am not going to let those rise. What I'm going to do is wait until they thaw, and then I'll roll them out with a rolling pin. And then I'm gonna stuff everything with my mixture. While this is cooking, I am going to go ahead and chop up an onion. I roughly chopped up a pretty large onion, and now I'm gonna add some extra seasonings to this mixture. I just went in with some onion powder and some garlic powder. I threw my slaw mixture in. It has some carrots in it and red cabbage and green cabbage. My onions are already chopped. I'm just gonna let that cook down. I just took the lid off and gave it a quick stir. It's looking really good. Make sure you taste it and confirm that it's seasoned properly. If you need to add anything, now's the time to do it. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the lid off and let some of that water that came out of the onions and cabbage evaporate. I just added some pepper and garlic salt also. This recipe is very forgiving. Just use whatever you like. That's really good. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna leave it to cool for a bit, and then we'll go to the next step. So I am just rolling these rolls out with a rolling pin, and I'm putting a scoop of the filling in the middle, and then I'm placing this on top and I'm crimping the edges. I have one finished right here. I'm gonna put egg wash on it. So I have 6 ready. I'm gonna pop these in the oven. And my egg wash is just an egg that I scrambled up, and I just brushed these with that egg. And it'll make these really nice and brown and give it a shiny coating. So let's pop these in the oven right now. Just took them out of the oven. They look shiny and beautiful. My parchment paper doesn't look very pretty, but these do. I can't wait to try these. And now I have another batch going in. Oh my goodness, those look so good. I'm getting kind of hungry. I think I'm gonna try one of the Pirozhki. I'm gonna cut this in half so you can see what it looks like in the middle. Oh, that looks good. Yum, yum, yum. Leave it to me to spill it on my shirt. That turned out really good.